Let's go. Hi, Miki Fleck.
Hello, man. How you doing?
How do you actually say your name? Are you saying Miki Fleck da Silva? Miki Silva da Fleck?
My actual name is Michael Fleck da Silva,
Michael Fleck da
but
Silva.
because my English accent is not that good, I prefer saying my nickname Mickey, so it's easier and faster.
Yeah, Mickey's a good name. It's easy. How long
But
were
yeah,
you
it
there?
happened
How
1 month.
did that come to be an idea? Like how did you decide, okay, I want to go to Japan? How do you know it's going to be with Fernando? And was there a plan? Just tell me all about the trip.
This comes from long time ago, and I got deported from the United States 2 years ago, I think. And I got deported, which it means that I cannot go in a long time, which I don't know, but maybe it's 10, 20 years.
Shit.
And because this happened, I had to change my plans because I was going 3 times a year to California, and suddenly they tell me that I cannot go more. And in California, I had my filmer, I had the place to stay, so it was really easy to be
Yeah.
productive. And now, fuck, I cannot go there. I need to go to a place with a filmer. It becomes it's double of work now.
Yeah.
So with Jaume, one day we sat down and we said, okay, we really need to do it by ourselves. We bought a camera, I bought the computer, we bought everything that we need, and we started going to Brazil, Argentina, all of this, doing jumps, riding, filming.
Fuck yeah.
And on one point, Fernando was coming with us. And then we got the offer for going to Japan, and we said, fuck it, it's cold because it was like 0 degrees every day. And
Where?
fuck, I have
In Japan it was
in
cold?
Japan.
Oh
Yes,
shit.
yes.
Okay.
And I'm not used to cold. I hate cold, and you need to
Yeah.
ride at nighttime. So it's even colder.
Yeah.
And it's far. But with them, we make it work perfect.
Yeah. What was it like for you early on writing? Like how'd you let's talk about that. How'd you get into it? What was the first shit you learned? Where were you? And like what videos did you see that you were like, oh shit, I want to do that?
Like, in Brazil, there's a really big passion for motorbikes and bikes when you are a kid, because obviously you cannot have a motorbike. So my family has a lot of passion to motorbikes, but unfortunately, there's been a lot of accidents and bad things because of this. So my family on the first moment had a lot of was super scary. But it become because where I used to live with my homie, I used to play football in a place that the skate park was on the side. And while I couldn't play football, I would just go to the skate park. And then one day I had a scooter for a little time, just the city's scooter, until I asked for a bike to my dad's. With the help of Eric Sands, which I tell you, and Guille Leon, that is another homie, I got the bike super cheap, like for 100 euros. That
Nice.
is nothing. And from there I started.
Fuck yeah.
Same as riding. I work because I wanted and because I look for something that is having fun, and the having fun have fun a lot of people. And this makes me proud.
Fuck yeah. You're
I
spreading
go
fun.
I go everywhere I go on trips, I make a jump. I already make jumps in Mexico, Argentina, in Brazil. I made already like four. In Chile now, this one was crazy. In Chile was crazy. This last month was
Tell me
crazy.
about it.
Like the Latin American passion for bikes is totally different. They really love what they're doing, because if not, they wouldn't spend so much time of their life working for a bike. You need to think that for buying a bike in Brazil, for example, it's 1 year of salary, maybe.
Damn. Yeah.
So when they ride, they love it, and there is hectic. For example, in Brazil last year, I made a jam of 2 days. You know, first day was a street jam. The level was crazy, the spot's crazy, and the second day was in the skate park and indoor, and then a premiere of 6 videos. I had two, and then four of homies of out there, and people were more grateful than me than to his mom for having him, you know. Like they would come to me and Miki, really thank you for coming and making this, you changing, and man, when they say this to you, it
Yeah,
totally,
dude.
no, it just say you feel I'm doing something right, you know.
Fuck yeah, you
And
are.
all the jams we throw, we get support. Like now I started with Fernando Dirty Swing, and we get support from Dick, sometimes from United. But the amount of money that we put from our pockets is crazy, you know. Like people will not imagine the amount of money you need to put for the people that is helping you, for the prize money, for making t-shirts, for making stickers, for the 3 days planning the route, for paying the food for everyone, and all of this you put it up and you say, fuck, I could go on another trip, but
Yeah.
no, let's do this, you know.
Fuck yeah. That's got to feel good. Manual 180s, dude. You have very unique manual 180s. How the way you land manual 180s, manual, and then you fucking, why do you do that?
Because I mean, I saw Mauro, it is one friend doing it on upper rail, just big manual, and then you know when you go rail right and boom, you pull up.
Yep.
I said, this is fire. And since
Yeah.
then, I always do it like this.
It's
I
fire,
don't
dude. I'll tell you that. It's so sick to
know,
watch.
it's natural, I swear.
Yeah, I believe you. It's fucking
When
awesome. It's
I
unique. It's nobody does
I'm,
them like you.
I'm impulsive, you know. So when I'm there on the manual, I say, "Rah!"
Jam, scary shit. I did. I'm so stoked on you throwing jams. That's fucking incredible. Travel the world, bring people together.
I'll stop doing this. And
That's
now I wanna
beautiful.
do a DVD. I wanna film all the world and put it together.
Yeah, dude.
But
Do you have any goals right now for this year?
this
Jams,
year I
goals in general.
wanna maybe I do an Asia trip with the Motobunka crew. I'm looking, I don't know.
Did you say
But what
Russia?
I wanna no Asia
Oh,
Asia
okay,
trip.
gotcha. Yeah,
But what I wanna do most is do the documentary good and keep going the movement I got with the jams, you know.
yeah,
Because what I experienced last time in Chile and in Brazil and stuff, I cannot explain in words, you know, but see a girl jumping a 10-stair set out from nowhere is fucked up, and then there's so many things, you know. Then I do a premiere in a skate park and all the homies are down to help me, you know, and one homie is getting ready everything with wood for the premiere. The other one is putting the lights down of the road. Like imagine a crazy scene on the moment, you know. The
yeah.
other one is putting on the generator. The other one bringing a big speaker on a big band, and the people is getting crazy, you know. People is throwing beers, everything, and now I say, fuck, I need to sit everyone for watching the premiere. How I'm gonna do this? I thought
Yeah.
maybe I don't know the premiere. And I said to one guy, shall we do the premiere? And he said, hey, everyone, sit down. 5 minutes, people was chilling, everyone like little kids like this, you know, and I was like, fuck.
That's rad, dude. I think about that with premieres and jams and like exactly that. Of like, how do I get these people to chill and just sit and watch a video?
And I
But
had my computer, everything on the table, and people throwing beers and stuff, and I was like, damn.
no.
I don't know if I put my computer, I had my hard drive, and I was like, fuck, why did I didn't even put
What's it? What's advice for young hungry kids?
that they don't gonna get anywhere with hungriness, with the hungry. If you're hungry, you're not gonna get anywhere because when they hungry, they expect something that BMX is not gonna give you. BMX is gonna give you happiness, reality, blah blah, life experience, traveling, but it's not gonna make you millionaire, you know.
Yep.
This was at least me when I started riding, I didn't even knew that you could win money with BMX, and I still rode every day, and killed myself, you know.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do the same right now. It's because I love doing it, and I'm grateful that I can get something from it. But if the next days I don't get it, I'm gonna still be the same that I am right now, you know.
Yeah. That's beautiful. And that's kind of what it should be slash has to be,
I
you know?
could not explain what the most the crazy things I lived on the bike, and not riding, you know.
Yeah, exactly. You
Each
travel
time
a lot. What's a good piece of advice for people traveling? What's a little travel trick that you've learned while you've traveled? Or like a rule?
adapt to the culture as much as you can and respect it.
Nice. That's a good rule.
Even if you don't understand, if it's like this, it's because they think like this, you know. And this is very important
Yeah.
to respect, you know, because I went to some places, for example, I tell you this, I'm a little bit weed smoker, you know, so I went to Japan where you cannot smoke and it's super difficult. And I adapt. I didn't went there and try to be the crazy. No, I adapt. And you can only write in the night, so you can only write in the night. You're not gonna be a fucking idiot with a security guard, you know, 60-year-old security guard. So don't think that because being a BMXer you're a gangster or anything like that, because we
You're
are not
not.
still from home. We are
Yeah.
just like go like riding, and then have a different lifestyle than most of the people, you know.
Fuck yeah. That's really good advice. Where else? Give me another example of culture being super different besides Japan. Where else can you think of?
But in Latin America, for example, in Brazil, I feel like home, you know. But when I'm there with Fernando or with a lot of people, with Mateo that I was now, you know, he came with me and he has a big camera and stuff. Um, it's dangerous, yes. But if you're scared in life, you don't do nothing, you know. You need to be scared and knowing what you can do and what not. And for example, I went to very, very sketchy places in Latin America and stuff. And because I followed the rule of knowing how you need to do things and what you can say and what you cannot say, or if you can talk or not talk, nothing happened to me, you know.
Yeah. Damn.
And this is really important, you know. One time I nearly go to jail in Brazil, and this was a limit situation, you know. Was corruption with police and stuff, and I was the one that they got, you know. So these things happen when you travel a lot, you know. Like me, I got deported, and this happened with the police. All of this is part of the game. But if you stay in your house, in your sofa, nothing is gonna happen. That for sure, you know.
Yeah.
So taking the risk always gives shit, you know, always, man.
So if I go to Latin America, I'm gonna call you. I need Mickey with me. Hold it
Call
down.
me,
Yeah.
call me.
Fuck
Because
yeah.
maybe I cannot take you to the straight places, but I can find someone that can take us, you know.
Yeah.
That's the thing. You cannot say, no, I have family in Brazil, I'm Brazilian, I go to Chile, I go to Argentina, and I'm chilling, I'm the king. No, bro, you need to relax, you know, because
Stay
and even
humble.
here, you need to. No, I have family in Brazil, in Barcelona. No, bro, you need to chill in Barcelona because anything can happen the same that happens there, you know.
Yeah.
Maybe not with a gun, but with a knife. So
Yeah, the world's
and
fucking dangerous.
this is what I need to say, that street riding, we are always in the street, and sometimes you think that no, nothing can happen, but better have eyes in the back, you know.
Yeah, big time. But who's your Mount Rushmore, Mickey Fleck?
So my four special, I think that the first one is a polemic one, is Sean Ricani. But it's because since I'm a kid, man, I I need to say that I didn't look straight to anyone, as I want to be this guy. And I wasn't a kid that looked a lot of videos, but they impressed me a lot.
Fuck yeah. Yeah, I just after all the recent shit, I just went back and watched all of his videos again, and it's just
Fucked
unbelievable.
up.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
It's fucked up.
Yep.
So he's one of them. Then the classic Garrett, but I'm gonna, instead of Garrett, for changing a little bit, I'm gonna say Ty,
Nice.
because back in the days I like the character he had on the bike.
Yeah. Beast mode.
Mm, Hodder, I like a lot when
Fuck
he
yeah.
was crazy, going fast, just eating shit.
Yep. That's a good one.
Uh,
That might be the first Hoder appearance on on somebody's Mount Rushmore. I like that.
he deserves it, man. He's a beast.
Fuck yeah, he
It's
is.
like the way he writes is the way I like.
Yeah.
Don't look the back, go on the front, and let's go.
Yeah.
There's no another word that fully commit. If you don't fully commit,
Doesn't work.
yes, exactly. Like right now, I would say that a transition rider has to be in mind.
Fuck yeah.
And I put Cory on it.
Yeah, dude. He,
Yes, because I've been on trip with him, and I think that the way he writes transition is special. So
fuck yeah, it is. It's like never been done type shit. It's just beautiful. It's like art. I could
and
watch it all
but
day.
it's a thing you see a video and you don't know the amount of work he had in that line. You cannot imagine, because I was with him in a trip for the Project X for Dick, and I saw it with my eyes, and then I was fuck. This is this.
Yeah. Yeah, he makes it look easy on camera. But I'm sure it's a fuckload of work. And he's a BMX lifer. Like he's making it happen. Living in a van, fucking
Exactly. Exactly. Yes,
traveling,
yes.
really doing the
Some
thing.
events in Japan and stuff.
Yeah.
But there is a difficult question, because I'm not a guy that knows a lot from BMX back in the days. Like road fools and all of this, I watched this, but recently,
Yeah.
as a kid, I never was in front of a computer for more than 5 minutes. And that
Yeah.
5 minutes was for maybe Sean Ricani or Garrett. The deadline, when I was a kid, I would cry watching the deadline, but just deadline.
Yep. That might be it, dude.
This is my bit. Just wanna shout out to all the guys in BCN for making it real. My little close friends, because all the big scene, I don't really consider that is what it was before, but my little circle of friends is the same, and shout out to them for making the movement go, because we really have fun. Now I come from a 3 month trip, just my first week in town. You cannot imagine every day we say the amount of stupid things we say, and I missed this. I missed being a kid.
Yeah.
This is why we write,
Fuck
and
yeah.
that's what I had to say.
Shout
So
out to the
shout out
homies, man.
to the brands for sure, United, to Ian, to Ennis, to Rich, to Ben Bomber for the BB body, for everything. But first is the first.
Yep.